Welcome back, everyone, to another review on EverythingiCafe.com. Today we're going to be reviewing one of Apple's apps. This is the Trailers app. This app's actually more than just trailers. It does give you a little sneak peek into show times and theater placements. So let's just look at the first screen here on the app. In typical Apple fashion, kind of like what you see in iTunes or some of the other apps, there's a scrolling banner across the top. This is showing you all the most recent trailers and most likely the things that are coming to movies soonest. Below that is a bunch of trailers. Some of them are exclusive, and you can see that by what it says right underneath of the movie poster. Some of them are just regular trailers, but the cool thing is that these trailers are almost always, or I would actually say always, in high definition. You could choose to filter the movies that you're seeing on the top left in the genre. So if I click on that, I can say, okay, I only want to see movies that are horror, musical, romance, thriller, whichever ones, and the entire screen will update to just look at those. Over on the bottom here, there's a few options. So you start on the trailers, regular trailers, and the second one, let me just get this to flip. Second one there is calendar, then top 25 in theaters and favorites. So let's look at the calendar. I really like how how Apple has developed this. The calendar is kind of going across the top, and I can scroll through to see trailers by release date. So if I want to see trailers that are for movies that are releasing on the 29th, they're all right here. So I could scroll down this way or scroll across this way. Normally they'll only go out so far, but you notice there is a good amount here. Okay. Top 25 on the bottom is kind of like what it sounds like, and a little bit different. It's the top 25 trailers for different categories. So you see there's most populars, weekend box office, top reviewed from Rotten Tomatoes, iTunes top movies, and any of these bars you could scroll sideways to kind of get the 25 movies there. Now this is the part of the app that most people might not know about or maybe haven't gotten as far as to see, the in theaters section. On the top left you could choose to see by theaters or movies and by date. So if I select theaters, which is actually the default selection, you could see all the movie theaters are along the left-hand side near me, so I can click on them. The movies playing are along the right-hand side, and this cool UI actually has these little blue dots that you can click on to see future movie times. You can click Get Tickets, and that will actually launch up Safari for that movie theater's website. From there you can buy tickets. You can also see it by movie, which is probably the more realistic way that people would look at this, and a little surprising that Apple didn't make this the default. So if I'm looking for a specific movie, let's say I want to see the movie Men in Black 3, I can click on that, and now it will show me all the theaters near me playing that movie with the show times. It'll tell me if it's standard, digital, 3D, you notice that there. And again, I can click on the blue dots to actually purchase tickets from that movie theater's website. On the top right here is a little map view. This is very cool, and what it does is it actually will show all the movie theaters close to you. If you click on the little arrow next to one, it'll just take you back to the list view. But it's a little bit of a cooler UI to search for movie theaters that are closest to you. The favorites tab will show any favorites that you might have. So you see, for this purpose here, I have loaded one favorite. And this is really just favorite movies or favorite theaters. And this is for quick, you want to show a friend a cool trailer that you saw or a cool movie that you want to go see. It's a good access page to get to quickly. That's basically the app. I'd like to see them incorporate reviews into this app. I still will use IMDb and Flickster a little bit more because of the reviews that it does incorporate. But this is a good app nonetheless for a very slick user interface. Not to be surprised, coming from Apple. But they would do themselves a favor if they added some reviews. This would probably become my go-to movie review page. So hope everyone enjoyed this episode of Everything iCafe. I'm going to be back in a couple weeks with some more reviews. Have a good one.